Oh, my darling Clementine. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Clementine. Oh, my darling. If I like it like that, I like it like that. Oh my God, you can't even see everything, huh? Shizzle badizzle. I wonder if I could rotate this up. Oh, I can. Oh, that's nice. And then rotate this down. Oh, 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 snips, happy snips now. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh yeah, that's nice. Hey, what are you guys doing? I'm just playing around. Look at you guys coming in here quick. Oh, I got to take this up another notch. Oh my God. Oh, I wonder if I can really take it up like this. Like that. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. I almost showed my nudeness. Looky. What is Reb doing? You guys feeling seasick yet? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Well, maybe one more notch. Hell, I should have just left the damn thing alone, huh? Let me show you what I've been working on. All right. I'm done playing around. What's up, guys? What are you guys up to? Oh my God, I thought you guys were over at Spray Cans. I was just coming over here to sneak on, do a quick little video, and look, you guys all like just gang banged me. And please don't ask me what gang banging is. Hey, don't mess around my tummy. You guys are lucky I'm not nude. Really, you are. Because sometimes I just sit here nude. You know, you don't even know it. That's why I was going to go with a nude minister, but I figured people would take that wrong. Oh my God. Can you guys even hear me? Oh, maybe you can't even hear me. Hey, Lady Braven, can you hear me? Oh, okay. Anyway, so while you guys were just hanging around doing nothing, I've been working my tail off. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys don't even have possibly a clue how hard this week has been on me. My brain is cooking. You know, it's like you go out there and search, try to get the best coins to bring to your people at the cheapest price when everything has just gone up in price. It was tough. I'm not lying. I put in all that time this week, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm glad I don't do this every day. I couldn't do it. I'm just being honest. Too much like a damn job. What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that mess down there? That's nothing. You guys have no clue. I went all out. I went crazy this week. Ah. Anyway, that's what you get for hanging out with a crazy guy, right? Oh, I got, look, I haven't figured out how to set send the list to Lady Braven yet on what I'm doing. So that's why I'm just coming out here right now to kind of give you guys a little taste of what's coming. You got to get your eyes on what may be coming. Or I got twice this, just to let you know. I got 2 times this. I just can't fit it all out there. I wanted to stock up because I don't know what the market's going to do. It may come down, it may go double up. I don't know, but I couldn't take a chance. So, anyway, I had to buy a lot of stuff to get the price at what I wanted it. So, there you go. There's some of it. What do you guys think? I think we'll be fine. Getting a cricket in my neck. Getting a crick in my neck? What's the matter? Do I need to turn this like that? Is that better? Maybe I should do. Bring this down a little bit more. Oh. Actually, I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Hey, I'm getting used to this spoon. Bear with me, all right? Down. Going down, guys. Are you sick? Are you getting sick to your stomach yet? Probably. Sorry. I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry. I'll just show you a couple of things. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Whatever. Here it is. Pretty cool, huh? Rabbit has a cricket in his neck. Eat cricket. I like chocolate covered crickets and chocolate covered ants. Hell, sometimes I get so damn hungry I eat chocolate covered fingernails. I don't care. What happened with spray can? I thought you were having an auction, man. How did you go from me watching you on the auction to you coming over here? And I just came on just to BS. I didn't come on for nothing. Just whatever. Show you guys what's coming up. I should have just went to the other camera, huh? But I was just trying to see how the picture looks. What's that? Oh, he sold everything? What? Brady? What? Yeah? You better put a 2 there and then add 3 zeros there, Esther. So put the $sign, a 2, a comma, and then 3 zeros after it, and you may be getting close. There's a lot of money sitting on that table. And I almost crapped my pants having to do it. But I did it anyway. Oh, they didn't have no problem taking it. I can tell you that. Well, you do the numbers. If you're buying Morgans, right, and your Morgans cost you $45 a piece, yes, $45 a piece, and you buy 20 Morgans, how much is that? How much is 20 Morgans at $45 each? Just the Morgans. we'll give you a little calculation here. We'll teach you a little bit about how much people put out at a whack. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, $900 just in Morgan's. Now, if dimes are $145 a roll, but now we're not even talking about shipping or anything. They're $145 a roll to $165 a roll. And you buy 4 rolls of them, how much is that? Come on. Teach you something here. That way you understand the numbers. Most people will never tell you this stuff. So just say an average of $155 a roll, right? Welcome back, Yo Geezer. Oh, it's Old Soul Poet. I'm an old soul. I'm an old soul. Do, do, do. Okay. So what's 620 and 900? Let's do this math, just so you know I'm not BSing you. 1520, right? Now, then you decide to get cocky pants and buy 20 bobber quarters. Now, they're $20 a piece on an average, right? Let's say average. And you buy 20 of them at $20 a piece. There's another 200, right? Right? All right, 400, right? We're up to 1900. Then I buy 20 half dollars silver. Okay? And their average is $20 a piece. Because, I bought some nice ones. Now, I did buy a mix of them, right? So you got Walkers and you got Benjis and you got JFKs, right? So just 20 of them. And now you understand. And we're not even getting into the other stuff. So it takes a lot of money. It really does. You got to know what you're doing. And you got to bring good prices and you got to make sure that you're not giving them junk, right? I mean, it's tough. It really is. Most people won't tell you that, but it is. It's a race, man. And the market's so crazy. Whatever. It's done. Yes, it's done. So when you think that old Rev ain't working for you all week long, searching, I mean, it ain't physical work, but it's mental work. Because if it was physical work, I wouldn't do it at all. I'll just be honest with you. The mental work, well, between phone calls and text messages and people yelling and people screaming and people crying and people complaining and, all that stuff, I still get it done. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So, there you go. So, how was your week? How was your week? Oh, God. There you go. Yeah. Go get him, Mary. Go chase him. Hey, Esther, I ain't gonna show anybody your pictures, but you look pretty buff. You work out in the gym? I'm just saying. You look pretty buff to me. I'd have to really think about whether I wanted to have a fist fight with you or not. You know, I'm waiting for them to have an app where you can track your friends, where they go, what they do. That'd be cool. That way I know they're not coming to my doorstep. Oh my God. Jeez. That's just from carrying kids around? My God. Maybe I ought to get into daycare because my fat ass could use losing about 20 pounds. The only problem is, I'll tell you something about fat people and being a fat guy. Well, don't think that I can't do a full split, and don't think that I can't move when I need to. The only problem is I could do just about anything, but I pay for it for the next 3 to 5 days, and I lay in bed and ask myself, what the hell is wrong with your brain? You knew, being a fat guy, you shouldn't have been out there doing all that stupid shit, but I do it anyway. And then I could complain about it, to myself because I don't like to complain to other people. You know, I'm just not that way. But I am discussing this with you right now. Maybe I should go, volunteer at daycare so I can lose a few pounds. Oh my God! Not like I ain't got enough shit going on, right? All right. Anyway, I'm just voicing my opinion, guys. Look, I got some cool auction coming up Sunday. I just want to let you all know. All right. I've got, look, when's the last time you see some cool stuff like this? You guys know what these are? These are nice. I got I got loads of them too. I mean, I got loads of them. I ain't gonna show you them all. But along with the Bobbers and the Morgans, I got some cool Morgans. I got something that you ain't never seen. You see this Morgan? Yeah, here's a little test of your knowledge. You see this Morgan? I'll wait until everybody says, yeah. Yes, Reverend Bob, I see the Morgan. Yes. Just say it. Go ahead. Everybody say yes. Y'all don't say yes. I ain't gonna give no giveaways on Sunday. So y'all better get to saying yes, and it better happen quick. We ain't get no giveaways. I'll keep them all for my dog. Let me show you something. Here's something. uh, Look, I can't really say what I wanted to say. I'd be a damn dirty bird. What was I gonna say? What's that? Rev, gotta account for lag time. Uh, you have to send that to Lady Braven. She accounts for everything. So Have her account for the lag time. Oh, man. Oh, God. Anyway, you see this Morgan right here? Pay attention now. What the hell is it anyway? I don't even know what year it is. Oh, my God. I shouldn't have put that out there. Anyway, 1899, right? Are you paying attention? Now look at the coin, right? Now remember, now let me do it this way. I'm going to show you, just so that you can understand me a little better. By God, I don't want you all to... Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, my God. I didn't see it. So, we're going to draw the line. I'm going to teach you a little bit. I don't know why, but I'm going to anyway. So let's get this stuff over here. This way? There we go. See the line? Okay. So, you paying attention? Oh, shit, I probably should have done it that way, huh? How's that? Is that square? Can you all see that? That look good? Hold on, let me take this light up a little bit. There we go. Oh, ain't she sexy? I like her nose. Oh, yeah. Got that Polish nose. Okay. So, yeah. Now, when I flip this coin over, I want you to look at the coin. Okay? See how this is all straight, right? It's all square. See it? Watch. Let me show you the reverse. What do you see that's wrong? What do you see that's wrong with the coin? Probably don't see it. Well, let me fill you in. Take a look. Yeah, it's off center. Not just off center, but look at the center. Let me get my knit needle out. Where the hell is it? Crap. Where's my knitting needle? Hey, let me stole my damn knitting needle. I'll be damned. Ain't that some bullshit? Somebody stole my knitting needle. I had it. Man, what is going on? Hold on. It's a blue light special. Blue light special. I don't know what I did with my pokey wokey. I'm looking for my pointer. Hold the boat. Hold on. I don't know what I did with it though. Yizzle, yizzle. All right, hold on. Okay, so you see this part of the bird? See his chest right there? Look, he's naked. He has no nipples though. Anyway, see that part right there? It is off center, but you see that part right there? Come over to this one. Look at the difference here. Do you see? He looks a little bit fatter here, right? See how his breast looks fat? He's a chunker like me, right? So he's a little more chunky here than he is over here. And they are both real. But it just goes to show you that there were so many different variations, back in the 1800s when they were making these bad boys. I love the looks of this coin though. It looks sexy. God, I love that tone. Well, this one here looks good too. But that tone, oh my god. But yeah, it's off center. Yep. I've only seen about 6 of them in all of my collecting that were off center like that. And that's no bullshit. Well, let's put this back over here. So, let me see. So let's take a look at this one. See this coin? See this one? What do you see wrong with the picture? What do you see wrong? Now, I'm going to show you. Here's the last one. Check that out. It's been a long time in my life since I ever seen them twisted. And these are opposite. Now you can say, oh, that's a camera trick. No, it ain't. It's no damn camera trick. Because when I flip these coins over, take a look at them. Well, this one here is off a little bit. But if I just twisted this like this, and then I flipped it like this, you can still see that it would be off even more, right? That coin is off. I mean, it's off. Not just that, but look at this one. It's off in the opposite direction. That's weird. That's all I'm going to say. And I got them from, a friend of mine, same friend of mine, who's been a dealer for years. He likes to mess with my head, and he just sends me stuff that's once in a while he does stuff like this. I mean, that's just totally an anomaly to me. Most people wouldn't catch that, right? Most people would not catch, you know, catch that. But you ain't gonna go sucker me with no Morgans. That's pretty cool, huh? You need a close up on that? You guys see that date? What is that date? Okay, gotta get some potatoes and eggs. Going for potato salad for Sunday. Ribs, baked beans, and bacon. Corn chowder. What? Oh. Oh, that's right. Super Bowl Sunday, huh? I mean, I don't watch the Super Bowl because I'm not much of a follower of that. Oh, maybe I should not have no auction Sunday, huh? What do you guys think? Maybe I should put the auction off? What do you guys think? I don't watch football, so don't be mad at me, but I just don't. No. Well, whatever the majority says, you know. You don't want me to come on? I don't mind. You know, I just have a nice slow auction. That's all. I don't plan on selling all this stuff, guys. I just want to let you know that. I'm just showing you what I have that I invested in to bring to you guys. That's all. Just know that. Look at that coin. Ain't that nice? God, the U.S. Mint's doing a really great job of knocking these babies out. Yeah, I'll probably just do a chill, chill auction. Maybe just a little bit of here or there. Nothing really hard. That way I ain't got to send a list to Lady Braven. I mean, I think that'd be cool. You know, that way, we can do informationals and stuff like that. Hey, it'll save me money on giveaways. And I know Esther is going to laugh when I bring out what my giveaways are going to be. And I'm not showing you, but she's going to laugh. I bet you her, Gail Marie, and Lady Braven are going to laugh. You guys want to see what some of the giveaways are? Well, I'll just show you what one of the giveaways is. Can't see shit. What the hell's wrong with you? Put your damn glasses on. Do you need me to bring? You can't see nothing. You guys can't see this coin? You guys can't see that coin? Really? That's a 2021. You guys can't see that? No? Well, my question is what time does that stupid bowl start? Hey, old soul. Hey, old soul. Hey, poet. It's the preacher and the poet. Hey, what time does that stupid bowl start? 5 Eastern Standard? Shit. What time does it get over? I'm on the phone with a busted screen. I can't see. Hey, let me tell you a little story. If you guys got internet, oh shit, it won't work. Forget what I was saying. Forget it. Forget what I was saying. 6:20 to 10:20. Ah, shit. Mm. Mm-mm. What do you guys think? Give me some ideas here. I mean, look, it's you guys' stream too. I'm just, I'm just a dumbass that got picked. Oh, that was funny, by the way. I'm picking on myself today, so don't mind me. I had one of those, I don't know what you want to call it, overwhelming days. You know, I had a little come to Jesus meeting today. Some friends decide to shock you once in a while, you know? They like to really blow your mind. You know, they do some freaky, weird stuff. Man, anyway. Oh, you're on the phone? Hey, Esther, let me tell you something about Reverend Bob. If I know you guys, and I know that you guys, you know, buy stuff and pay your bill, hey, most of the time I just mail it out. I don't worry about that stuff. You know, there's people, well, how do I want to say this? There's people who support me that you guys probably have never met face to face in your life. So, you know, they tell me to do certain things and I do them. You know why? Because they always got my back and I don't worry about it. So, if I know they always got my back, then you should always know that I got your back. Kind of hard to know that because you're only talking through a TV screen, right? Through a little chat box. But most of the time, you don't have to worry about it too much. I don't. So, anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is I already mailed you shit, Esther. There's only two packages I haven't mailed. That's it. Everybody else's is gone. Paid or not. There's only two that I didn't. Only because they haven't purchased enough stuff from the channel yet. Where I want to make sure that I know for a fact. And I think you guys can understand that. But the rest of you I already know. So I don't, worry about it. If that makes sense to you guys. This is God's business. And whenever you're doing God's kind of business, look, it's bad deal to cheat God out of money. I'm just going to let you all know. Don't ever do it. Whether you believe in him or not, I do, and I know how it works. So, there you go. Uh, Bikini? You sent me a bikini? Hold on. Let me check my. This is going to be fun. All right, let's see. Wait a minute. My chat's disabled? bikini. Wait a minute. I'm freaking lost. Hey, I'm lost somewhere here. I don't see no bikini. I don't see no bikini. Is this a test? Yeah. What would she look like with a bikini on? That old hag. You know, I wonder what it's like. Well, I do come from royalty. The only problem is I didn't send any money with the royalty. I think that's bullshit, right? They say, "Oh, you you come from three royal lines." Yeah? Okay. Where's the money? Oh, well, you're just royalty. No. Where's the royalties from the royalty? That's what I'm saying. Well, I got to tell you guys what I watched today, right? So, I got to tell you this thing I watched, right? So, I'm on YouTube, and it talks about this guy. He owned a chain of restaurants. I think it was in Italy, right? So he dressed up like a bum, right? Like a street bum, a homeless guy. And he goes to each one of these restaurants he owns, and he asks them for some food. Well, I don't know how many restaurants he owned, but he owned quite a few of them, right? So the one guy that was with him since the beginning, he goes to this guy's. It was the one just before the last one he goes to, right? And the guy says, "I didn't spend my whole life working for the owner of you know, of this establishment to serve people like you." He says, "You need to leave my premises." Say, because he's got cancer and he won't be living very long. And when he's gone, I get everything. So I'm just telling you, we don't serve your kind, right? Now, this guy owns, like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9 different restaurants, right? And he's dressed up where they can't tell that he's the owner. I mean, he did a good job, by the way. So he gets to the last restaurant, right? And he tells the guy at the last restaurant, he says, "Look, I've been to every one of you guys' restaurants." He says, "And all I need is some bread." He says, "Just something to eat." He says, "I'm very hungry." He says, "Well, all of the tables are filled right now, sir." He says, "But as soon as one opens up, I will be happy to bring you in." So about an hour and a half goes by, and he figures, well, they're going to be like the rest of them, right? So he goes to walk out, walk off. So next thing you know, here comes the manager. He goes, "Hey, hey, hey, where you going?" He goes, "Oh," he says, "I thought you forgot all about me." He goes, "No." He says, "Your table's ready. Let me walk you to the table." So he walks him over to this table, and the table is filled with food, right? I mean, everything that you could ever want is on this big old table, right? And the guy looks at him, the owner, which he don't know it's the owner, looks at him, and he goes, "Is this for me?" He goes, "It is." He says, "It is for you." He says, "Let me tell you a little story." He says, "A few years back," he said, "I got in a automobile accident and lost my wife." He says, "My wife was in the hospital." He says, "And next thing you know, I lost my wife." He says, "So any money that was left over," he said, "I put myself into a drunken frenzy and just lived on the streets." He says, "And one day I came to this restaurant." He says, "And when I came here, I asked for something to eat." He says, "And the gentleman that was in charge of the restaurant at the time," he says, "invited me in." He said, "He just didn't feed me." He said he told me to come back the very next day, and I'll give you a job. He says, well, I've been here for many years now. He says, and I never forgot where I came from. He says, so that's why I'm giving you all this food. He says, and if you come back tomorrow, he says, I'll give you a job. He says, I'll do whatever I can to help you. So the guy eats something and he leaves, the owner. So he goes home and he calls all of the managers and people from the other businesses, right? All the people that are in management. And he calls them to that very last restaurant, right? Everybody, even the general manager that he had, calls them all to that last restaurant. So whatever time that he was supposed to be there, he walks in as, the homeless guy on the street. And everybody's like, oh, no, not him again, right? So he goes up to the manager of the store and he goes, can I use your bathroom for a little while? He says, I need to go to the bathroom. He goes, sure, don't worry about it. He goes, don't worry about those people out there. They could be a little rude. So what he does is he goes into the bathroom, takes his beard off, takes all the stuff off, all the makeup and everything, and he's still wearing the clothes, and he comes out. Now, they instantly know who the man is. They know that he's the owner of all of these restaurants. And he looks at them all, and he goes, are you surprised? And they go, oh, no. He goes, well, you're going to be surprised at this. He says, I'm not well off. He says, so I want to make a proclamation right now. He says, you see this manager right here? He was the only manager to take me in. He was the only manager to give me food. He was the only manager to find a place for me to have a job. He says, so let me tell you how this is going to work. All of you other managers and people who are shift leaders, you're all fired. Today is your last day. He says, I hope that in your journey you can learn to love, respect, and be more giving. He says, because there's something wrong with you all, and you really need to look inside of yourself and figure out what it is. He says, as for the rest of you in this store, in this one restaurant, he says, including the manager, he says, I'm leaving all of my stores to you and all of my goods and my belongings. Everything goes to you when I pass away because you have showed me, and not just me, but the world, what good people are about. He says, and I trust that you'll continue to do that based upon your actions of accepting me into your store, into your restaurant. I sat back and I thought about that. I said, oh my God. Could you imagine that? And you know what, guys? It's closer to you every day than you believe. This same story applies to people who may be in the stream, or who may visit the stream, or who may be watching the stream from afar, and you may never see them talking in that stream. But some of those people, they do give to the channel. They have been helping me since the very beginning. You'll never know who they are, you'll never know their name, and you'll never know when they're doing it. But it's those people that text me, call me, and they tell me certain things to do because they have part ownership in all of this stuff. So, contrary to you believing that all of this stuff is owned by me, it's not true. It's owned by them too. Now, they gave it all to me to do as I please. But when I do something, I do it based upon who they are as people, what type of love they have for everybody, why they wanted me to really come and do this channel. I guess mostly because I told them I wouldn't start a church. So I had to do something else to appease him, I guess. But so just take that into consideration. You never know who's watching, right? And it was kind of a shock to me too. So you can be humbled by a lot of different things in your life. And it's not just about money. It's about selflessness. It's about love and understanding. It's about being real about what you're doing. So if you don't think I was humbled about maybe 6 or 7 times this week, I was. So just from time to time, put a silent thank you out there for the unknown people who are actually helping to make this happen for you guys. Okay? And that was a real story too. That wasn't no fake. It wasn't just Reverend Bob making up a story. That's a real story that I just told you about. Real. There you go. Did you guys like my story? Pretty neat, huh? Just never known, guys. I mean, look, I'm shocked on a daily basis. Oh, I want to give a shout out. This is probably I know I'm gonna get a message. I know I'm gonna get a message when I do this, but I don't care. Okay? I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'll probably get my butt chewed. You know what? Sometimes you gotta do a free advertisement, right? So wanna give a shout out to Clayton Rollins Funeral Home for the continuous support in my endeavors. So here's my shout out. If you're ever in the area or you need their services, God, you don't want to need their services. But if you do need their services, there's their number. You can give them a call. And, they're never busy. So you might as well, it's kind of one of them, you you don't want to see them, but you probably should see them. So if you need to do at need or pre need services, give them a shout out. Okay. There's their number. They'll be happy to take care of you. Yeah, they'll be happy to take care of you. And that's kind of crazy, and it's a little pun, but I am being serious. So I wanted to do a shout out for them. And I'm probably going to get a text message. Anyway, what do you think of this lady? What do you think of this lady? Oh, God. What's the matter, Dove? Oh, I don't need to thank them, Gail. They're watching. I know they're watching. I can tell how many people are talking in the chat and actually how many people, you know, are up on the screen. They pop in and out. Wow, nice. It's what's the temperature like in Arizona? Because I tell you right now, if you don't think it ain't cold on the East Coast, woo, baby. let me tell you about, well, let me step outside of my minister suit for a minute. Let me tell you about my cold ass cheeks from where I fell down halfway down the hill today. So I'm walking down there, I'm half asleep, and I go to check the mailbox, right? Because, I was expecting some stuff to come in. Well, you know how it is when you're half asleep? Well, I wasn't just half asleep, right? I'm walking on the snow and ice. I got my slippers on, right? Of course, I was wearing socks. So I got my slippers on, my moccasins, a pair of shorts, and I had my sweatshirt on with a hat. Now you're probably thinking, Rev, it's 30 degrees out. What are you doing out like that? Well, that's just how I am, right? I can't take my old habits away. So I'm walking down there half asleep, and don't you know it? I hit the one patch of ice that was in the trail, and my feet did the wiggle wiggle like, the road runner in the air. And I mean to tell you, I slammed my cheeks on that ice. Oh, God. I didn't get mad. I just laughed because, I'm still half asleep. Well, so I dragged my buns down to the mailbox, hurting, rubbing my butt, grabbed the mail, and walked back up the freaking hill. Yeah. Yeah. So, the moral of that freaking story is wear better shoes, wear long pants, and watch where the heck you're walking. Otherwise, you're going to have cold cheeks and sore buns. You guys want a close up on some of these coins? Let me take you down here. Let me give you a close up. Let me focus you in there. I'm trying to get the right lighting. Don't shoot me. Well, maybe I gotta go up here. No, I don't know. I want to show you something. That's a pretty good one. Okay, so let me teach you something about this Britannica. Right? If you look right there, see that little spot right there? See that? That's a security mark right there. That's a security mark. I just wanted to let you guys know if you're wondering what that is. That's actually a security mark. And actually, all of this um, in your field here, around the inside, that's done a specific way. It's almost like the scaling on a snake. It's absolutely a beautiful coin. And it's so fine. It doesn't look like it's a really nice coin, but it is. It's a really really nice coin. You know, like just look when I tilt it. Look at that. There ain't a blemish on her face. Lord have mercy. Nice, huh? I mean, I think they did an exceptional job. Really did exceptional. I mean, even to get the letters down here, really, really small like that, that's tough. I mean, them are very, very, very small letters. They are beautiful. So I got two of these for the auction, and then I got two of the 2021, and they did a nice job too. Oops, sorry. These are really nice. But because it's the last year that they'll have this back on here, these guys are selling for big bucks, man. I ain't lying. The Trident, uh, hold on. I don't know. To be honest with you. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, see that in the background though? See them waves? Look at that. Them waves do. Them waves are cool, huh? Wow. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, you see how that changes too? That shield? Watch that shield change. See how it looks there? Look when I pop it up. See how it changes there? See how the color changes? That's a trip. Tell you what, I got some good stuff going on in them, man. I ain't lying. They doing nice work. Nice. Nice work. Well, here's how it works. So some of the online bullion dealers, they're having trouble getting specific stuff, right? So they might put them out there because I can pull a list up right now from just about everybody that I do business with. But sometimes I do business with local people and they may be selling them for, 43, $44 or something. They're a local business, right? Now, you say, well, Rev, why do you do that? When you can go online and buy them. Well, I do that too. But I believe that your local businesses, your mom and pop places, are very important. So if I can buy them there, right, and I'm paying $2 more a coin, and I buy 10 coins, right, then I'm helping them out. Maybe I pay $45 a coin because sometimes when you're doing these online dealers, it may cost you two, three, $4 extra to use a PayPal, right? So you're up to the same price. The only difference is the big guy online, he doesn't always bring you the best prices. He doesn't always bring you those specialty things, you know? And he doesn't always bring you those specialty coins at a good price. But the mom and pops, they'll do anything in their power to try to, you know, sort out, whatever coins that you want, right? To give you the best deal. So sometimes in my mind, you guys might pay a little more, But here's how it works: you're helping the mom and pop store out, right? And you're helping the charities that I do. So, people are getting clothes, people are getting food. Some people I might send, $50 or $100 here or whatever, right, towards paying your electric bill or something. So when you buy it something and you're paying a little bit more of a premium than you could online, if you're stacking, well, maybe it's not the best thing to buy from me because I'm not always going to have the best prices. I'm just going to be honest with you. But I can tell you this: the coins you get, they're real. They've been run through a metalytics machine, they've been tested, they've been slide tested. So the people that I do business with, they do that for me because I don't own my own metalytics machine yet because they're running around $1,200. And, with what I do, most of the time, actually all the time, I reinvest my portion of the money that goes into this, you know, and the rest of the money, it goes towards donations. So I never really keep anything unless it's for packaging, to put it in plastic or something like that. I just won't keep money like that, guys. I know, I probably should do an auction for myself sometime and buy a metalytics machine so I can teach you and show you that when you're purchasing something, you know, that it's verified because there's a lot of fakes out there. So there's a lot of things that go on with how and why I purchase things and the way that I do it, you know. But as far as stacking is concerned, that's a whole different ball game. I'm more looking for real good coins that you can put in a collection and be proud that you got something that's real, whether it costs you, you know, $10 or $20 or $100 or $1,000, and you got something that's solid and you can rest assured you can sleep at night knowing that you didn't buy a bunch of fakes. And I think, I spend probably 3 to 4 hours a day, sometimes even more, researching, finding the best buys, buying supplies, then going through each one and looking at them and deciding, which ones did I get that are actually good enough for you guys and which ones I ain't even going to bring to the table. So there's a lot that goes involved in that. So just take that in consideration when you come to the auctions. I'm not making $1 million here for people, but I'm trying to make sure that you guys get good stuff and we can all help other people. That's what's important to me. Not that you all don't know that come to my auctions all the time, but for the people who don't and haven't watched, what I do, that's exactly what I do. Silver Unicorn changed his name to protect his innocence. I do believe it should be longer though. Silver Unicorn. Uh, well, maybe I don't know who Silver Unicorn is. So you know what? He ain't blue, and unless I get a text message across my phone, I may not know him. So Gail, you can send me a text message and tell me who that person is. I'm sure somebody will. I'm surprised I haven't received it yet. Anyway, you guys want to see what cool things I'm doing for freebies? Unicorn. I just don't know. Oh, I appreciate it, Silver Unicorn. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. And, I appreciate everybody subbing. Let me show you what I got, right? So, Esther, you're going to laugh. So, when people buy stuff, right? And I can give it to just a person that's spending, 15 bucks, $5, 50 bucks, 100 bucks. I'm just going to do it randomly, right? That way everybody gets a little shot at the freebies, right? I was thinking, I said, how can I mess with the ladies in the chat box? Well, I got a picture from Esther just so that she understands that I have a really good memory for faces. I decided to do this. Let me bring this up a notch. So, these are a part of the Frozen kits, right? For kids. You see these by Disney? Anyway, I seen these and they're necklaces, right? I guess I don't know what the heck they are. Let me look at them. They're bracelets, yeah. 4 charm bracelet kits, right? So the 4 charm bracelet kits, and I noticed that she was wearing a similar necklace like this. And I said, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I said, this would be a good way to fish her in and get some of her money. So I'm rotten, ain't I? No, I'm just kidding. No. Um, so Mary picked these up. I can't take any credit for it, to be honest with you. But she did pick them up. And I got a few of them. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I got around 12 of them or so. I think. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 of them. So I got 11 of these. Okay, gotta go. Get this food started. Hard to leave. Love you, Rev. And everyone. Okay, love you too. Make some potato salad for me too. Have a nice bite. I like it a little hot though. Yeah, I like it hot. Well, have a good night, Gail. Take care. God bless. Tell somebody you love them today. Count your blessings, not your burdens. Now you better go before you end up staying another hour, and then you're going to run behind, and then it's going to be late at night, and you're not going to get everything done, and then everybody in the house is going to get upset. Liquid patience. Yeah, no kidding. That's an Italian thing, Italians, a lot of, my papa was like that. Ah, man, my papa used to drink a lot of wine. Oh my god. My papa's name was Antonio Aquino, right? He wasn't really my grandfather, but he kind of just adopted me when I was a little kid. And one thing about Italian families, when they adopt you, hey, you don't have any options, okay? They just do what they want to do, especially back in those days. I don't think I need to explain it to most people, but you can kind of figure that out. But he loved me to death, and he called me his grandkid. So I'm just letting you know that, that's how it went down. Well, my papa, he's part owner in some jewelry companies up in Providence back in the day. Matter of fact, at one time, Rhode Island was the costume jewelry capital of the world. Most people don't even know that. Well, when I was a little boy, I don't know how old I was, but probably around 10. Actually, I went up there for years with them, but I used to go to the forge and I used to watch them forge the metal. I used to polish, earrings, studded earrings, and loops and castings and stuff like that. I learned a lot about jewelry at a very young age from my papa. I spent a lot of time with him. I really loved him, and to my dissatisfaction, I was away in Germany when he passed away. So, um, and I was out on a mission, so I couldn't fly home, to be there for my papa. But the family understood, and I miss him. Been a long time, but the memories live on in you. Taught me a lot about jewelry, a lot about coins, a lot about metals. I'll get off that story because I don't want to get all sympathetic and whiny and cryy and stuff like that. All right. Next up, I got so many bobbers. Look at these bobbers, man. There's some nice bobbers in here. I don't know if you guys like bobbers. Man, some of these bad boys, nice. I don't know. Got some nice ones. Got some nice backs on them. Here's an old bird. 1908, 1909, 1909. Bam, 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 bam. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Anyway, there's a stack of them. So I think you can kind of get what I'm telling you. I have a little stack of bobbers. Look at them all. Your mom was 100% Italian, Joe? Yeah. Well, one thing I could tell you. I mean, I don't believe I'm having any Italian in me. I may look it, but I'm everything else. I'd be surprised if I didn't have that in me, too. I probably do. Anyway, one thing I can tell you is once they consider you family, that's it. It's a done deal. Especially when the shot callers of the family say your family. That's it. That's where the buck stops. And well, there's just certain things that happen in the family. I went in the military, and I represented, Cornells, the Burdicks, the Vigus, the Cotras, the Kishanes, the Thornleys, the Cherries. I mean, um, the Aquinos. I mean, I had a lot of people in my family, right, that I was representing. So, kind of a tall order for one guy, but I don't think I did too bad of a job. Yeah, somebody had to do it. Might as well be me, right? Yeah. Hey, Gail, you want me to shut my stream off and put my other camera back up so that way you have an excuse to leave? I only remember swear words, uh, Texas Joe. That's the only thing I remember in Italian. Unfortunately, that's not much for me to say. I do speak a little German, and I understand a little German. I mean, I lived in Germany for 5 years, so kind of hard not to, right? Yeah, be right back. Oh, let me show you guys these. I gotta show you guys these. So I don't know if you was looking at any of my videos, but I want to show you guys. So I do a lot of business from time to time with Golden State Mint. Now I don't know if you guys know too much about Golden State Mint, but Golden State Mint actually does a lot of stuff with the U.S. Mint. As far as metals is concerned, because they're actually they forge their own metals, right? So when you get something from them, it's real deal Holyfield, right? Because they're actually making their own coinage. They make silver rounds, they make copper rounds, they make all kinds of stuff. So from time to time, I go over there and I try to get some good deals. Because man, these copper rounds sometimes they can bring, 15, $20. You know? I mean, not to say that they're not nice or anything. But what happens is sometimes you get seconds. And what they do is they'll put, second on it. Not all the time, but most of the time they'll put second on it. They'll have it somewhere. Sometimes they put it in a wreath, you know. Most of the time you don't see it on the front of the coin, but you will see it on the back of the coin. All around, I should say. But they are absolutely beautiful. So I got a pretty good price on these. And I got a few of them. I mean, like, I don't know, 10 or so, 15 or so of them. So I'm going to be um, auctioning some of these off too, which I think are pretty cool, right? I mean, they got this one, and then they got some pretty cool ones. What's this one over here? Uh, oh yeah, this one's pretty cool too. Let me show you. Let's see. This one here's an. This one here's an American flag. See, they did put a second there, but I couldn't really see it. It's right there. See it? And on the back it says "Home of the Brave" or "Home of the Free." It's pretty nice. You know, that's pretty cool. But I got different ones. I mean, 5 ounce and 1 ounce. These guys here is bringing, close to $3 now. Well, this one here is toned up because I had it for quite a while now. So, hey, if you're not collecting them because they look cool, at least the copper part, because one day you're gonna see copper at a good premium. I'm surprised it ain't there yet. All right, just wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, and then I picked up an extra one of these too. That I'm gonna sell. Now these guys ain't cheap either. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it. And then trying to find, somebody that sells them, man, took me a little while. But I got because I know you guys like your half dollars. You know, I mean, I'm not really big on them, but it's pretty cool. Little conversation piece. They're pretty neat. And it ain't like there's a bunch of them, so I picked this one up. So I'm gonna sell that at the auction. Something a little different, you know. And then, well, these are mine. Check these out. These are mine. I got an Indian head. I got a Morgan. Of course, I got a Morgan, right? And then I got a Benji too. So I like them. I think they're neat. And then I have tested the waters, right? So I got some British coins. That I'm gonna stacking up. I got a bunch of them. I got bunches of them. That some people collect British coins and British silver and British pennies, and so um, friend of mine hooked me up. So I got a few of them. What else? This is cool. Now this is a $10 piece or 10 pesos, right? Dos pesos, right? 2004. I just like the looks of it. It's really cool looking, right? I mean, I only got one, but I thought it was really cool. I liked the way it looked. It was shiny, so there you go. Looks pretty nice, huh? Sexy. Pick that up. But I want to show you something because see, I know George is driving, and I know he ain't paying attention right now. So while he's gone, I'm going to show you a gift that I bought him, but you guys can't tell him. Okay? Promise me you won't tell him. I'm going to show you guys. As soon as I find my frickin' book. Oh my god, I can't find it. What the heck did I do with my Oh, Lord have mercy. What did I do with that book? I gotta find my book. Hold on. Oh, what did I do with it? How does a guy who collects as many coins as me lose the most important book in the whole damn house? Really? What the hell did I do with it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. You dummy. So, 2000. I gotta look this up so I can show you guys. So give me a second. I want to show you something. And I gotta change my glasses because I'm getting old and I can't see with them glasses on. God, everything's gonna be like pain in the Oscar. Okay. Here's the penny section. They don't even have it. Well, okay. Hold on. Now I gotta Google it. God, I can't even remember. I thought I remembered, but this is what happens when you get old, guys. 2019 West Point Shield Reverse Proof. Hmm. Man, come on. I'm looking. I haven't gone nowhere. Jeez, I can't find it now. Anyway, I'll show you the coin. Let me make sure that old nosy body isn't in here. Nobody sees old nosy in here, do they? Hey, George ain't in here, right? I make sure he ain't, because I want to show you this. So, guy's got to keep this a secret, because he don't know I got it for him. So, there was, I think, a little over 300,000 of these made. So they're really rare. Not just that, huh? He's listening. Oh, I better not show you then, huh? Damn. I at least let part of the cat out of the bag. If he's listening, you know he's listening, Lady Braden? Damn. Maybe I shouldn't show it, huh? Oh. Well, don't say nothing then. Oh, that's right. He can't hear you anyway. Duh. I'll just show you then. I'll show you and I won't say nothing. You guys ready for this? Just remember, there's only a little over 300,000 of these from West Point. If you know anything about pennies, I don't think I'll have to introduce. This is special. This isn't just one that was minted. My wiggle foot. It's like I got toes that can work like a hand. Anyway, this coin was one of the very first ones minted within the first 30 days of that the line came out, right, of coins. And when I seen this coin, I had to get it for him, right? Because, I'm trying to get him into the ladies because, I know he loves Lincoln. You know what I mean? I know he likes to have his alone moments with, old Abe. But I'm trying to, convert him over to the ladies, you know? I mean, I know you can fit more Lincolns in the bed with you, but look, hey, ain't nothing like them ladies. That's what I'm saying. But when you love somebody enough, right? And they help you out and your friends and stuff like that. And, he does go over above and beyond. You guys know that. I don't need to tell you all that. So I've been searching for this for a while. And a friend of mine goes, "What are you looking for?" And I told him. He's like, "Well, what do you want?" I said, "Well, I want two. I want one for me and I want one for him, for a friend of mine." He's like, "Well, I can get you one." I said, "Okay." I said, "Let me have it." And here it is. This is a PC. Oh, God, I almost said it, huh? God. I'll just say, I won't, well, I'm just going to say it anyway. If he's listening, shut your phone off right now. You can't watch me. And I'm going to give you about 10 seconds before I say what it is. Turn the channel. Don't be watching. Because if you cheat, I'm going to know the next time I talk to you. You can come back on in about 5 minutes. So 10, 9, 8, get to pushing the button. 7, 6, 5. Stop watching. 3, 2, 1. So this is a PCGS. Now, if you look at something, this is a proof 69 deep cameo reverse proof. This is a very special coin. I mean, this. Let me bring you on down. Let me bring you on downtown. Get a better look at this beautiful penny. That is one sexy penny. I've seen a lot of good-looking Aves in my day, but my lord, look at that penny, huh? It is so beautiful that you have to tilt it to see Abe. Now, what makes it so special? Well, what makes it so special is this. See that? That makes it special. Not just that it's a beautiful coin. I mean, it's absolutely, this is George all day long, right? This is a nice, nice penny. So, he deserved it. People help me. I always remember them. I tried to get a 70, but I couldn't get one. Plus, this coin in the 70s, a lot of money. But if I could have got the 70, I would have, but I couldn't. But I got the next best thing. Pretty neat, huh? And that's what you do for friends. Just remember, I'm the type of guy, I'd rather have my friends have the nice stuff. Because he's like that too, you know? He like, you know. Friends are wacky like that. They always want you to have the best. Well, you know what? Then it becomes a competition. So this is probably going to be a lifelong battle with George. And that's all right. Because you know what? He put his fist in the air to the wrong guy. It's on like Donkey Kong. Let me show you something that he doesn't know I have. He doesn't know about this one. And this one's for sale. So we can't tell him. So that way somebody else could get one. Now, I don't need to give this coin any introductions. Look at that. Nice looking one, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's still got luster in it. See it? That luster in there? Yeah. Can't be telling George about these because, you know, he gets lustful over these, right? Yeah. Outside of a steak dinner, this is where he gets lustful. I'm just letting you know. Nice. So that's cool. Now, sometimes you get, I know you guys go to other auctions, right? And you buy mint sets, right? Well, I want to teach you something about mint sets. if mint cents can be opened, people switch coins out, right? This is a big thing that's going on these days, right? They'll take some of the mint proof sets, they'll switch the coins out. They're doing it. So you got to be careful what you're buying, because you might get a mint set, and say from one of these dates, 91 or 80 or 81 or whatever. Some of the more frequent ones, right? And the ones that really they like to get into is the 1975s and below, right? They like to switch stuff out, and there's some pretty shady people out there. And then they go selling it for $7 to $12 or whatever they're selling the sets for, and you think that you're getting what you're supposed to be getting, and then you don't. So I try not to buy from people that I don't know, and sometimes you pay a little bit more. So there's a guy I've been doing business with for a long time, and he knows what I'm doing. And I know that when he picks me out sets, that they're good sets. You know, if somebody wanted to grade the set, you could go to Annex, send the whole set in, and Annex has a special division with Annex that will grade the whole set. You don't have to crack any of the coins out. They put a special seal on it and everything, and they grade the set as a whole. So I got, and just to show you how he stores them, he puts all of his sets. He has a climate controlled room, and he puts them all in these plastics, right? Now, of course, I pay $10 a set, but you know what? Wait until you guys see this stuff. Now, here's the thing. Look, never been opened. Look, see? Look, never been opened. Look at that. This set, never been opened. Imagine that. Look at that. That's how you buy them, like that. That's that. When you're getting stuff like this from people. Now watch. I'm going to see if I can open it without messing with it. Now, I opened it. So, look at these. Look at this. Oh, sweet Jesus. Them are nice ones, huh? God have mercy. I don't care. I'm opening it. Look at that penny. Sweet God Almighty. But they even got a scratch from the mint right there in the plastic. Look at that, huh? Lord have mercy. The guy would give his right nut for that nickel, wouldn't he? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, look, these are delish. These are delish. These are delish. Huh? Look, it's not just me buffing these up. You guys can see these are nice sets. And when he said, Bob, you gonna get some nice sets? I was like, all right. I don't know what that is. What is going on? Plastic. Yeah, looks like cardboard right down in there. Man, that's nice, huh? Look at that nickel. My God, I bet that nickel can bring $15 itself. And that penny, probably. Yeah, that's how you buy them, guys, like that. No cracking, no worrying about somebody cracked them open. So this guy's the real deal. So, I know that you can get them on an average, when you when you're buying them from certain people for like $7, $8, $9. I mean, depending on who it is. That's a nice 71 set, and I don't, and I'm not even mad paying that price. Let's see what else he got us, because we gotta check him out. I mean, not that I need to, but it's just nice. Look at that, nice. Look at that box. God, yep, another one that's never been opened. Oh, sweet Jesus! I don't even know if I want to show you guys this. Oh my lord! Maybe I won't sell any of these, and I'll just crack them, send them in, and make like 10 times my money. Look at these. Oh my lord! Look at that. Oh my lord! These are nice, guys. You know, I'm not just saying that. These are nice. God, look at that. That looks like a cameo. It is a cameo. Look at that. Look at that quarter. That's a cameo. That's a beautiful, beautiful cameo. Oh my. Oh my. I think I think that they're all cameos. Well, maybe not this one. Not the dime and the penny. But I can tell you right now, these are cameos. Oh yeah, look at that quarter. Have you ever seen a quarter that beautiful? I bet you that quarter will come out of 70. Oh my lord, that is a sweet quarter. I mean, I'm not a quarter guy by any means, but that, I mean, I don't care who you are. That's a nice damn quarter. And that half, look at that half. Sweet Jesus, there ain't a floor on that bad boy. And that nickel, abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, there ain't no bad coins in this one. There is no bad coins in this set. Wow, he was right. They're nice. He wasn't lying to me. Of course, he never lies to me anyway, but, you know. I hope he ain't watching because he's going to bust my beans tomorrow. Wow. So I got, how many did I get of these? Look, I got, there's one of the 91s. Oh, I got 391s. So let's look at it. Want to check out another 91? No? We're going to anyway. Tough. Check out this 91. Check out this one. Holy Jesus, Lord have mercy. Are they all that nice? Oh my, well, oh, that one there doesn't look as good as that. Well, I don't know. That looks pretty good too. I think that other one had a deeper cameo though. Maybe not. Maybe it's my camera. These are some exceptional coins. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. That back of that nickel. Look at the back of that nickel. That is cameo. No problem. God, they're nice, huh? That penny is so shiny, it's reflecting. Do you see that? See that reflectivity on the bottom from the 1 cent part? How shiny it is? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. I know, you guys. I know a lot. I'll tell you right now. These are nice sets. Um, a lot of people crack them, you know, and they have them graded, and then you'll get more money out of them that way, you know. You can make some good money on some of these. I ain't lying. Anyway, I got 3 sets of those. 3 sets of the 91s that I'll auction off. Nice, nice. And then these. That box looks like it's a little rough on the outside. Now, have you guys ever seen these black boxes? The 1980 black box? I don't know where he picked these up. Got a little something going on with the box. So you take this out like this. Oh, these are nice too. Oh my! Look at that. Look at these. Oh my! I'm gonna get fingerprints on it. So I'm just telling you ahead of time. Oh, you guys didn't know you could do that? That you could display it like that? Did you guys know that? Oh, look at that, Susan B. Oh my! Ooh. Oh, sheesh, that look nice, huh? That Susan B is nice. I could crack that. Grade that Susan B. Oh my lord. Oh my. Oh jeez, I don't even want to show you guys the reverse of that coin. Look at the reverse on that coin. Except for that scratch. That's a nice coin. That's a nice Susan B. How about that's definitely PF69 at least. Might be a little something in there. I'm not sure. It might be a little spotty. That might bring it down a grade, but it looks pretty good. Quarter looks nice too. Yep, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So far, so good with him. And I got 3 sets of those too. So that's coming up on the auction. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's happening Sunday because they got the stupid bowl going on Sunday. So I don't know if we'll get to them. I don't know if we'll get to them on Sunday. Who knows? Hey, you want to see ugly? Look at that. That's ugly. Is that the ugliest um, JFK you ever seen? That's got to be the ugliest JFK I have ever seen. And so I mean that's toned, right? It just toned ugly. I've never look. If you're into ugly coins, look. I mean, let me say it like this: just because every person needs love doesn't mean that every coin doesn't need love. This one here. You're in the ugly coins. There you go. There's an ugly damn coin. Because here's the thing. When you look at this one, and then you look at this one, right? You can see the tonal difference, how they tone differently, right? Now, I did this on purpose, by the way. So, this one here can lose a grade if you was grading it, right? Because of how damn ugly it is, right? And, oh, oh, it's Old Soul. He's back. What's up, Old Soul? Pick me up anything to eat. I'm hungry. My God, you better be getting me some food. I'm starving. You know, that fish, Friday night fish dinner only lasts so long. Like maybe an hour and a half at best with me. Good. Glad you turned the phone on. Um, Here's what's going on. So I'm going to show you guys what's called a progression of tone. And I did this on purpose with these coins. So that way, I mean, they're all going to be for sale, but that way you can see the difference in tone and how it can affect a grade. Okay. So if a grader looked at this coin, all right, any of you grading, they're going to reduce the grade, okay, because of how ugly it is. Because there's no attraction there, right? And this one here, when you look at this one, you know, some people like this half moon. If you look, you see this half moon that goes around here? See that half moon of tone? See that? Some people like that. And if you look at the back of the coin, okay, you can see just a little bit of the toning. The feels still look good, right? It's really nice. And you can tell this is an uncirculated coin, just by looking at it. See how it still has the pinwheel? See that? It's just been toned. It's been sitting around, and it didn't tone like a Morgan did, right? So then you got ugly. Well, not so ugly. It may be just a little bit, right? Now I could fix this coin, but I'm not going to because I want you guys to make that decision on your own. And let me show you the next one. So then you have this kind of toning. Okay. Now you say, now, now you can tell it's uncirculated. See the pinwheel? Now you can tell that it's an uncirculated coin, right? It may have a little die clash right there or something on his face. I mean, not die clash, but a coin clash from being in the bag or something. But if you look at the feels, you know, tell that it's not a circulated coin. At least it don't look circulated to me. If it is, it's a high AU. It's either a high AU or a low MS. Right? I mean, it's solid silver, but no. But I'm just trying to explain to you the progression then toning. Then next, you get to this level, right? So now you got this level. So you got toning, and what it's doing, that gray part's just starting to change it, right? If you look at the reverse, you can see that. See how the tone's different? And then I will need to go to my book real quick, and I will show you a super nice one. And I will show you a super nice one. And here's a nice one. Here's a nice one. It's about a 65. Here's a nice one. So, there's different levels of grading and collecting. So, what I'm telling you is, like this one. It's not, you know, it's not too bad. Is there ways to clean them up? Absolutely. Another one. Another one. Here's a cool one. Look at that one. Kind of golden. That golden color. That's really nice. That's a really nice golden tone. And the great thing about this one is it's on the front and the back. It's got a nice golden tone. You see that? You see how it's transforming just right? So if you really like this color, right? Now I just put these in here, so this is a fresh um, 2x2. What I would do is I would have it encapsulated. If you like this toning, which is really beautiful, and a lot of collectors like that toning. If you like that, that's when you send the coin off and get it graded in slabbed, so that you can save that color. Because if you leave it in these too long, it will get darker, but it might end up ugly. So you got to be careful with that. It's a nice one. Got a little chatter on it, but so I got a few of them for the auction. So we're doing all right. We got quite a few stuff. We got bunches of stuff. So just a little update on what's coming on Sunday. Anybody likes coins? Let them know. Here's a nice penny. There's a nice penny. A little bit of something on the back of it, right down in there. Right down there. Oh, that one. See it? Right there. Right there. See it? A couple little marks. It is a proof penny. That's a pretty nice penny, though. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to put that one out there. Get that last one. That's right, Richard. A servant's work is never done. Trust me. This week, I got pushed to the max. Okay. I've been dragging my ass so much this week, Richard. I think half of it's at the end of the driveway from where I fell down earlier. It's tough, you know. It really is. You got to answer phone calls, then you got to answer text messages, and then you're trying to search the internet for, you know, good deals, and then you're trying to call local dealers, and then you're trying to call dealer friends across the United States, and then, oh my God, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mm. I gotta sell this one too. Poor guy here. This is a this is an 1890 Carson City. There's only 2.3 million of them made, so it's low. So it's like a semi. It is Carson City. You can see it down here. That CC. I don't know how this mark got in here. These little marks, these little cuts of some sort. But anyway, it's a real Carson City. You know, the grading of it's going to be subjective, but because it's a Carson City, they always bring the premiums anyway. But it's 1890. I had this in my collection for a while, and I got another one. So now I'm selling this one. So um, if anybody's interested, just message me privately because I'm not going to auction this. I want to just sell it. I just want to sell this one. I'll tell you what the price is. Okay. But if you don't have Carson Cities and you're going to try to collect Morgans, start somewhere, and this is going to be a good price. Just want to let you know. See? All right, we'll put that one up over here. Anybody guess what's in that tube? Now, let's see if you all can guess what's in that tube. Oops. Let's see if you all can guess what's in that tube. No. It's these are all 40 percenters. Now, whether you know it or not, these 40 percenters, right? They're bringing a good premium these days. I just want to let you all know. There's some really nice ones in here. If you collect 40 percenters, there's some nice ones in here. So there's 20 of them. I ain't figured out how I want to sell them yet, but there's 20 of them. And that's a nice one. Look at that. Oh, that is a nice one. Yeah, it's a mix of 40 percenters. What year is that anyway? Did I mess up? Hold on, let me look. I gotta make sure I didn't mess up. Yeah, these are all 40 percenters. They're nice. Some of them are really nice. Oh, roll. Haven't figured out how to auction them yet. Maybe I'll do the whole damn row. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But I do have a row because you got to have a little bit for everybody. So that's about all I have. Well, actually, I got some other stuff, but I got some stuff, but I'm not going to bring them out until the 2021 Morgans come in. So I want to show you guys what I am going to do. I'm going to try to put together some 2021 Morgan sets of two. Well, not. So I want to get the 1921 and the 2021. I'm going to have one of each in a set that I'm going to sell once they come out. And so I worked with a guy. I can't say where, but I'm supposed to be getting some more. So I got these 1921s, MS64s. They are nice, guys. Even nice. I looked them over. They're 64s. Shoot. They are nice. I think this last one here, this one here, might bring a 65. I'll tell you what, close. Maybe a 64 plus. These are all nice ones, man. These are 64s, you know. This one here's got nice toning. You see that red toning in there? Nice, nice, nice. You see this one here? I think this one. See the difference? See how the face is? The back is great. And that tone color. You see that tone color? That brings the money up. And that can also change the grade. Like you see the front of this one? Kind of a little dull, but when you flip it over, right, I'm not quite sure about the grade on this one, to be honest with you guys. It isn't often that you hear me say this. Now, I think this one's a 64. I think this one might grade should be a 65 based on everything that I see, right? It should probably be right around 65 somewhere. And this one here is, definitely a 64 too. This one here, I don't think I agree with the grade. Now, let me tell you why. Let me turn this. Do you see this right here? Now, it's light. It's a light mark that runs across here. Okay. Now, granted, there's nothing else going on the back here, right? You don't see anything else. Everything else looks pretty good. The rim looks good and everything. There's only that one mark. The problem with that one mark is it goes right across that right there. In God, right? In God, that way right there. Yeah, it goes way up there. You see that little mark right there? Okay, now when we flip it back over, when I tilt this coin, you see all that fuzziness on the face? Now, it's not in the feels. The feels look great, right? But I'll tell you what, I think this is more like a 62 or 63. Now, I own the holder. But I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the grade. Now, maybe because I've been grading for a long time, and grading is subjective. But on my Morgan ladies, you know, I don't, I don't quite agree with the grade on this. Is it still worth $50 or something like that? Yeah, but I just don't agree with this grade up here. On the other ones, fine. I paid $60 a piece for these ones, right? I paid $60 a piece for them, but I only think that this coin here is worth 50 at the most. I mean, I know you got to pay for the grading and all that crap, and the coin's probably, the coin's worth what it is. So, yeah, it's worth $50. Those other ones all day $60, but I think that this one should have only been $50 because I don't agree with that grade. Okay, maybe I'm a little anal retentive. Okay, maybe I'm a pain in the ass. Okay, but I have the right to be. I've been looking at these ladies for over 40 years. Does that make me an expert? No, but I sure do know a hell of a lot about them. And I don't know what you guys think, but if you guys have been looking at ladies for a long time, that them look like surface scratches, don't they? I mean, you could have got that in a bag, I suppose. I mean, maybe somebody just missed it, but I don't know, guys. Just something just tells me that them scratches look weird to me. Anyway, but the 1921s, and I got a few of them. I got these four, and I'm getting another four as soon as they come in. So I'm gonna have sets. So I'll do the 2021s and the 1921s a set.